See the vehicle? That represents my former neighbor as well. See the other vehicle? They use the Nissans. The Nissans, yeah, all, the Sport Utility and the Nissan Altima, or that one. Because the fronts are virtually identical. Right there, look, camera. See that? Staged. Covering up murder right there. Anyway, everybody out here is mic'd up. So anybody I interact with, it's recorded and filmed since I've been out here for almost 5 years. So if they want any story, they just bring that person around you and you have a history with that person. At least the people I've been engaged with, like Mike. And they could, if they want to change your mood very quickly to any way they want your mood, they just bring somebody around you with a certain story, and that will change your mood very quickly. That's one way to do it. But yeah, see, look. Come on now. If that doesn't give it away to you, that the car comes right here and then zips right back around, I don't know what to say. What they're doing is they're covering their asses, Santa Monica Police, the FBI, and they're doing this intentionally to say we're doing this intentionally, which is illegal. You have to approach the person and say what's going on. You can't do this. But what they're going to do is the doctors who are covering up my murder are just going to say, oh, he's crazy, you can't talk to him, kind of thing. It's against the law. You can't do that. The guy's crazy with 700 RBI baseball wins, hits home runs, and 100 billion on Poker Stars he made last year. And yet he's crazy. If you buy that crap, there's nothing I can do for those people. I can assure you, you will not make this cult if you buy this shit. Everybody in the cult knows my story is true, but they're Catholic, and I'm not Catholic, and they don't like the fact that I'm saying all this stuff, so they don't give a fuck. And I can't stand them. I don't like Catholics. And I grew up with friends with Catholics, by the way, and they're garbage. Seriously, garbage. Maybe 10% or 10% or less are worth a darn. Yeah. Anybody who'd kill a guy, an innocent guy, a free guy, who did nothing wrong, no trial, no warning, nothing, is garbage. And they belong in prison. And these people belong in prison, and they're aiding in the cover-up. But anyway, see, the problem with making these videos, they block the uploads. When I go to the library, the feds just block the uploads and try to irritate. And then they film the reaction the whole time. So I go down there, sit down there, it's filmed, and then they attack my phone, whether it's the battery, the uploads, they attack everything, trying to get a facial reaction, anger, and this is done everywhere. It's well thought out, it's done on paper, it's very old. This is not something new that they thought of. This is stuff they've been doing for a long time. As far as psyops, you study basically life, you study every behavior and you attack it. It's not hard. But you just have to sit there and do it, just like any other profession. It's like when you learn something and after a while you're like, wow. You know, it's like that. I learned by having it done to me. You have to spend time doing it to understand it. And my videos I make, hopefully people will, if they watch them, they'll kind of see it, and then it will kind of grow on them. That's the only way I can do it. But see the truck leaving. Camera RV. They killed off even the homeless who lived in their vehicles out here. So it's not just homeless who sleep on the streets or the beach. Anybody in their car they got rid of too. They want everybody, an organized world, in houses, which Catholics own all this. And by the way, if you don't know, Catholics don't have personal property. It's all church owned. So everybody out here owns nothing really. It's lent to them by the church, and they want the whole world like that. So if you own personal property right now, they want to take it from you. I'm not kidding. That's why all the laws have slowly changed to get people to, their assets are taken after they die, kind of thing. Well, that's the church taking it back, and that's the only way to get a control of the world. You have to control everything on it, and that's what the church wants. And the money system is Catholic. The people who created the money system wanted this. They wanted a one world controlled system. And JFK tried stopping it. He was the last president who tried stopping it, and they got rid of him for it. He was Catholic. And him and his brother, they killed for it. Stood up for free people. The guy was rich. He had everything. And he wanted every single person to have a fair shot. And under the Catholic system, you have rankings, and you pretty much, whatever the church gives you, you get. So if you get screwed over in your life, it's the church instead of a free system. I think you have a better chance. But a free... fair system, but that's hard. The problem with a free fair system, it takes a lot of people to be involved, and it's hard when you don't have set beliefs like Catholics do. Catholics have a set foundation, why free people are scattered. So it's very hard to have a system based off that when everybody's beliefs scattered. But Catholics have the Bible, and that's their foundation. That's their island to launch off of. That's why they're winning, you could say. All right, I gotta end this. My battery's gonna die.